everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Lilbumblebear's Let's Play. I'm your host, Kristen Lilbumblebear, and we are continuing the Nancy Drew series with game number 4, Treasure in the Royal Tower, made in 2001. In the last Nancy Drew mystery, we did game number 3, Message in a Haunted Mansion, so go check it out. I have a playlist with all the Nancy Drew mysteries. There should be a link down below in the description box, and maybe something will pop up on the screen for you there. When I go and edit it, we'll see. But yeah, this is one of my personal favorites in the series. A very random tidbit, but my mom is from France, and her mom still lives in France, my grandma. So when I went to visit my grandmother, I brought this actual physical CD with me to France because my grandmother had a Windows 98 or a Windows XP computer, and I was playing Nancy Drew in France. And it's funny because this has to do with Marie Antoinette, this particular game in the series. So just a very random little special memory I thought I'd share with you guys, just to know a little more about me and my Nancy Drew memories. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game. Please give it a like, leave a comment, tell me your favorite Nancy Drew game, tell me if you've played this one, and please subscribe to the channel, because we got so many more videos coming out, both Nancy Drew and non-Nancy Drew games. It's a wonderful Let's Play series that I just enjoy so much. Also, shout out to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LilbumbleBear. I stream on there on Friday and Saturday nights, starting at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm currently doing the Kingdom Hearts games, and every time I finish a series, I go on to the next series. So I've streamed hundreds of games on there, so please follow my channel. It's a positive and uplifting community, and just come say hi to me. And also, I got social media if you want to follow that. I got Twitter and Instagram. It's all Lilbumblebear, very easy to find me. Also, this is being filmed live in my Discord server, so if you want to be a part of my Beehive community server and also watch us do the Let's Plays live, just post in the comments and I'll get you an invite link. But anyways, I am joined with my amazing co-hosts, as always, Vic and Sunny. Hello, you two.
Hey, hello, Kristen.
How are you guys doing?
Bonjour. Great.
Ah, bonjour, comment ça va? Tu parles français? Oh, I see. Yeah.
I know more Spanish than French.
Are you guys excited for this Let's Play?
Yes.
Yes.
So far, I think, Vic, your favorite game so far that we've done is the Haunted Mansion, right?
Yes.
And Sunny, I think you said you liked both the Staying Tuned for Danger and the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Alright, so we haven't found your favorite yet. I know we haven't, because so far you like them all, and that's just not right. You're gonna have a favorite.
Not right. Alright.
Are you ready to solve the mystery?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Sunny. Knock, knock, knock.
Hey, Joey, it's Estelle.
Guys, if you want to hear that corny French joke, go check out Stay Tuned for Danger when we walk into Rick Arlen's dressing room. It's a hoot. Alright, well, let's get to the game. Alright, we're here at the Nancy Drew menu.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy.
You're just in time for my latest mystery, Treasure in the Royal Tower.
Alright, we're gonna do
Choose
Junior
your difficulty
Detective,
level to
because
start.
come on, most of us
If
do
you're
that.
new to-
Come on. Comment down below. You do Junior,
Dear
right?
George, so much from my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd?
It looks like
I
a
couldn't help
murder.
feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous. But
Yeah, he does
I'm
look a little
determined to
strange,
enjoy
huh?
myself.
Yeah.
After all, this is
I
a
told
vacation, right?
Vic earlier.
I have big plans to explore the castle.
It looks like
You did.
someone left her
Ezra
kind of-
Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's
Yeah, it looks like Hannibal
strange,
Lecter.
dead-end corridors.
Be
for
quiet.
one.
This is a family-friendly video.
One of the towers is totally different from the other one.
No, that's not creepy.
Of course, I'll
No.
have to save
That's
some
not-
time
that's
to
not
get to
creepy
Jacques
at all.
Brunnet, the French ski instructor.
Ah,
Tell
Jacques
us, she'll be
Cousteau.
astonished
Oh,
to
no.
know he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Now all I know
Oh,
is
wow,
the
she was
mailbox.
cut off. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Culprit is
cut
just
her
a
off.
snow. That's it.
Always cutting off my girl Nancy. Always cutting off my girl Nancy.
Alright, here is my castle room card. I'm room 205. Oh, look! Look, there I am in the game! Oh, you missed me. Wait,
Oh.
wait. Oh, there I am!
You've
Oh,
never seen Kristen and Nancy Drew
wait.
in the
Oh, there
same
I
room.
am! Oh, you keep
Alright.
missing me. You guys aren't looking close enough.
No, halt. No, what
I'm
else?
literally right there.
I also never saw Rick Arlen and Vic in the same room either.
Oh, we get a menu.
Ooh, a hot dog, yeah!
Alright, if you could
Go.
order anything off of this menu, what would it be? I don't think we get to look at it again, so just enjoy it right now. Creature night barbecue sauce, fried bologna sandwich.
Give me that chocolate mayhem.
Ooh, okay.
No, I'm legitimately hungry right now because like I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'm actually feeling that chili cheese dog.
Okay. You didn't eat before the recording?
No, I never do. I'm a mad lad like that.
Guys, what a trooper. Sonny is just so dedicated. He's like, food's for the weak.
No, I just don't prepare. That's like, at most I end up
Butter
eating
Ridge Wisconsin. How dairy is that? Butter Ridge.
as aggressively dairy.
I mean, I know cheese is very popular in Wisconsin, but Butter Ridge?
That is like they have lots of dairies there.
So this is a little brochure just talking about the Wickford Castle and Ezra Wickford, who was the inventor of chocolate milk, if I may add.
What a hero!
Yeah, we are in the castle of the
What
man
a
who invented chocolate milk. This is just a delight. I'm surprised they didn't make this more of like a Willy Wonka theme.
Well, it's It's a legitimate castle, Kristen.
I know.
This is
I'm just
Willy
thinking
Wonka
of
and the Chocolate
marketing.
Factory.
It took 7 years, 132 carpenters, and millions of dollars. He became an architectural marvel. He locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. And he died. It was closed for many years. It was reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane. I think that's who Nancy mentioned in her letter. And it's the most popular vacation resort. Huh, I wonder if Emily's been here. The castle, the maze of corridors, learned story during his travels. He became enchanted with chateau. Oh,
Honestly, it's probably
that
just
he
preparing
brought
for
the
this, like,
castle's grand tower and had it built into. Oh, he had a tower added to the castle that he brought. Must have been in pieces.
honestly, just reading about the dead ends and the tower themselves, he's probably a very, very, very paranoid man.
Probably.
Like a lot of these
Wow.
esoteric billionaires were.
That just fascinates me when people bring
Definitely.
over pieces to add on to things. I'm like, that must have. How'd you reassemble that?
Like Legos.
Yeah. He acquired the Majestic Library. Okay, the room is filled with antique
Jean
books,
LeBeouf.
both French and English.
Wait, Jean LeBeouf. That doesn't happen to be a relative of Shia LaBeouf, does it?
I guess it says grandpa. I don't know. His great grandpa.
Oh man, that guy.
Great-great-great-grandpa.
Insane. That guy is insane.
Alright, well, very interesting. It was nice to read about this. I learned a little bit about the castle. It's good to learn about the place we're staying at, if you ask me. Okay, so this was the desk. Did I open the drawer? I don't even remember. Okay, oh, this is my locker. Okay, locker 310 combination 517. I'm gonna need to write this down, you know.
Yep.
We're back to taking down the notes for Nancy.
A Dancy Nuru game.
Yep. I took way too many notes for Message in the Haunted Mansion. all those Chinese symbols. Oh my goodness. Something sounds a little funky in this room. Oh, there I am! See, they put me on the cover of the magazine! Oh, I look good.
Okay, that doesn't mean that you're in the same room as her.
Well, I'm a part of the room. Okay, what's in her bag? Amateur detectives and sleuthy gadgets you won't want to miss. Fingerprinting. Oh, okay. This tells you how to be a detective. Oh, okay. This teaches us how to find fingerprints on
the detective magazine.
Yep.
That's so funny. That's so funny to me. I'm sorry.
Do you know this technique though of using like dust or powder to find fingerprints because fingers leave oil behind when they touch things?
Yep.
So we might need to keep this in mind because I'm gonna tell you straight up, no spoilers. Nancy Drew, if there is books and information, most of the time you need to know it. I mean, some is just for trivia and they like to teach you things in the games, but a lot of times it's to know things that you need. So always pay attention to the things that you need to read. Even if it can be a little boring and it goes on and on. Trust me, I know some books it's like, whoa, what is all this about? Is this Greek? I don't know.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
Okay. Radiator is broken, we were right. Oh, and also
Is
the
it broken?
wonderful, we have our phone with our peeps
Ned
in the house.
Nickerson.
Yep, my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend, yes. Hands off, ladies. Ned is mine. And we can adjust the time again, which is good. So let's see if we can. Let's see who we can call right now, since we're here. Okay, the operator is not in. All right, let's call my beau.
That's the 90s.
Is Ned home?
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later.
You
Is
know,
that frat boy?
I think he went to
Wow.
Blockbuster again. He went to go get a movie for movie night. He does that.
Hi, you've reached
No
the
one
Fane
is
residence,
home?
but no one's home to take your call.
Aw.
Please run 5 laps around the castle and try again later.
She knew it was gonna be me. She made a new message machine, of course. Alright, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I would get lost in this castle because it's so big.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. When you opened the door, I was half expecting the innkeeper or whatever he was to be on this.
Oh, to be like, oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Dead
I
end.
wasn't expecting you
Dead
to
end.
actually go out to the door.
We found a dead end.
Rip.
I wonder what's behind that. Like, is there a passage and they walled it off, or is it?
It said that there was a bunch of dead ends.
I also, oh my goodness, this is bringing me back to France. I'm not just saying, it really is. Because we would visit all
This
kinds
is
of castles and
Wisconsin,
manors, and
friends.
they would play this kind of music, like at the Palace de Versailles. This is very French-inspired, I'm telling you. Okay, this is the basement. We don't want to go there just yet.
Spoopy.
Yeah, and there's no light. How? I even think if you go down, Nancy says, I can't see.
It's too
It's
dark.
very spoopy.
I should take the elevator.
Yeah, it's too dark. Okay, well, what I want to do is I want to go say hi to Dexter. Oh, these are little postcards. Peppercliff Farms,
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Ski, Wisconsin. Can you handle the view?
Oh, I don't really care for that show.
But what show?
The View.
Oh. The old chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Oh, look at the snow's coming down out there. The windows are all frosted. There's Dexter.
Hello,
Oh.
Miss Drew. Did you get
I
squared
was-
away upstairs?
I'm sorry. I just keep wanting to make Hannibal Lecter jokes. When I see
Could you
this
just
guy.
not, please? Thank you.
I won't.
Thanks,
I
Mr.
won't. I
Egan.
won't.
My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
What?
They wouldn't happen to be
Kind of
murders, would they?
incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Oh no.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Okay.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
Okay.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
That is so specific. Thank you.
Very
Okay.
descriptive.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
You know, I get the feeling he's invited to a lot of parties. Like, all the time.
Probably.
Okay. Did he give me a task? Did he tell me to go do something? No? You don't remember? Vic, did he tell me to do something?
He did, but then I was trying to listen to it, and well, yeah, kind of lost it.
Oh, no. Okay, I don't quite remember what he asked me to do.
Oh, get boots. You're supposed to get boots.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Bring it up to a girl.
Okay. Oh, there's Shiloh, whatever.
Yep, looks just like Shad
And a
LaBeouf.
boof.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
he,
this guy looks exactly like he hangs out with a bunch of giant robots that turn to cars.
he died in 1812. What if he had a family?
After getting stomped on by a giant robot disguised as a carriage
Oh.
or a steamboat.
It doesn't say he got married, though. Did he get married?
Man, this guy died a sad death.
Yeah, he did. Very sad. Very sad. Okay. French Revolution, was there another book? Wait, was this the one I read? Oh, there was a first one. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a first one right here. Sorry. Ah, Marie. Marie Antoinette. She died a sad death too. Killed by her own people. Yep, from the guillotine.
Guillotine.
Yeah.
Watch the Kingdom Hearts videos if you want.
Yeah, watch the Kingdom Hearts Read Chain of Memories, I think. Or was it Kingdom Hearts 1? Was it Kingdom Hearts?
Nah, it'd be Rechain.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. We have a lot of references from past Let's Plays. Very silly stuff, honestly. Oh.
Hi there, Miss Lady.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it.
And it was
Dexter
you.
locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, really?
Really?
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it.
Are
Don't
you?
quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
How would you know that?
I mean, he obviously has a key. Why would he need an extra?
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
Oh, that guy we saw in the photo.
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room.
How would you
walking past
know?
her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Man, isn't this like the resident busybody or what?
I guess so.
Yeah.
You said she's a professor.
Seems like
Do you
it.
know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But
Like
don't quote me on that
baguette,
either. I only barely
croissant.
passed Spanish in high school.
You barely passed Spanish in high school. Okay, so this girl says she doesn't know Spanish.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
Yeah, but he's a hero because he made chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean,
Is it-
did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I don't know. I'm sure you can talk
See-
our ears off, though.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
All right, so what do you think of
See-
the characters we... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I actually don't even know what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Oh, I was going to ask, what do you guys think of the characters we've met so far? Dexter and her.
Well, I trust Dexter about as far as I can throw him. But she just seems, I don't know,
Weird.
a little talkative.
Yeah, she talks a little too much.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, yeah, like, I mean, let's be real. Anyone who builds castles after like the medieval era, I mean, they're probably, you know, a little nutty. A
Yeah.
little nutty.
Yeah, probably. Hey, you want to see something cool?
Like, especially if they're gonna be like private all the time. Hey, we're gonna screw with the circuit breaker. That's not messed up.
The meaning of this.
What is the meaning of this?
Turn them back on. Hey! What is the meaning of this?
Sorry,
He's
just-
screwing with the circuit breaker.
Having a little too much fun in this world. Okay. I love this.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
yes. The elevator reset.
We're about to meet the handsome hunk. He's so handsome. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, I'm sorry, here he is. Look at that beauty.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet.
Bonjour.
What brings you to beautiful
Je m'appelle
Wisconsin?
Nancy Drew.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
Yeah. Your excuse
Yes,
because
what
you
brings
did
a
it.
professional skier from France to Wisconsin. Why not
I'm just
Aspen
Kiana
or
now.
Lake Tahoe?
I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Why the rush?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I will think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
Oh, I was just gonna, lay out in the sun, go swimming.
Ironically, you can get a bad sunburn in the snow.
I know, just gonna lay out in the sun and let the snow do the work.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Huh, that sounded a little suspicious. He's trying to keep me from investigating?
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao!
Ciao. So what do you guys think of him?
I just want to know why, like, half the letters in French are pronounced.
Jacques' locker. Ooh, we could maybe investigate his locker at some point. Okay. Oh yeah, locker 310.
But on a serious note, like he did kind of want to dodge the question about the wedding.
Yeah, like what was he trying to get a green card or something? I don't understand.
But he's from France.
Okay, 5 1 7.
The combination is 517, but it's not working.
That is so weird.
That's rude.
Maybe he knows.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Oh, what are those little boxes you're making?
Tell me about
That's a good
these
question.
boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the Revolution, that is.
Interesting.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Okay.
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao!
Alright, so he thinks our locker is 311. Very well.
How did he know that's the combination to 311?
I don't know. Is he given a piece of paper that tells him? I have no clue.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, I agree. What is...
Oh. that your stuff, Nancy?
I don't think so.
It's in French. Or, actually, no, Spanish.
Who's it addressed to?
Someone's friend, I don't know.
Lisa?
Oh, Lisa right there, yeah, I did see that.
Isn't Lisa the lady we just talked to on the chair?
Yeah, she said she didn't know Spanish that well.
And yet, she got a letter from someone that's fully in Spanish.
Yeah.
Huh. What are these?
Wait, ooh.
Helen Carp?
Yeah, Helen Carp. Her name's not Lisa.
Alina Boyd?
Okay, this is spicy. She has a lot of aliases.
Tanya Lee Gooding?
Man, someone's got some bad personality disorders.
This is weird. She has different passports with different names.
Interesting. This is spicy.
This is super spicy. Vic, what are you thinking?
I like it.
It's a little fishy, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, it's spicy.
Do we tell him?
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll
No?
talk
No.
to you later.
Isn't he with her?
No, they're not together.
Did he say he was getting married to them?
Some girl, but it's not Lisa. Or quote unquote Lisa. Now.
Let's figure out what her name is.
I don't know what her name
Lisa
is.
the name she was Lisa the name she gave
Hello
us?
there, Dead End.
Yep.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Hi.
Hi, Dead End. Will you subscribe to my Twitch
Vic, say
channel?
hi.
What?
I said Vic, say hi. Don't be rude.
Vic, say hi to the wall.
Well, why do I need to say hi to the wall?
Okay, he's gonna be
You
like
all
that.
did.
Okay.
It's too dark.
Yeah, we all
I should take
did.
the
Why
other
can't
one.
you just be a sport?
What's the wall?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
For,
You know, the kids are watching. They really want you to say hi to the wall. They cared. They really
What's your name, lady?
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter
cheese.
slalom, but he totally choked at the games.
Oof.
I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Aren't
What's
you?
your name, lady?
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
You really want to tell her that first bit? You really want to tell her that first bit?
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
I'm dying to
Well,
find a
I
way
mean-
I'm
into
sure
that
you
town.
are.
Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
I'm sure
Sure
you
you really
would,
wanna check it
girlfriend.
A little suspicious. I
There
can
was
tell
a
her that
little
bit.
mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
Well,
Well, I was kind of confused. I was just trying to see whose stuff was in there, and I found a bunch of IDs in your bag. They all had your picture and other people's names on them.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
oh yeah. I go
Yeah,
by
like,
Nancy
that's
New all the time.
Wait, you need alternate IDs to get into certain places, I guess, but passports?
Yeah, isn't passports just forgery?
Yeah, that's forgery, and I think
Can't
it's a
you go to
felony.
jail for that?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain you can go to jail for that.
She's
Plus, she has
all-
2 passports.
Yeah. And one of them, she goes by as Tanya.
She has a wig.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you get
That's
back
more
to
than
your
just
magazine.
getting into places.
Keep me posted.
I don't want to. Something's up with this girl. That's all I'm gonna. Something is up with this girl.
She knows Spanish quite well.
And she lied to us, like right away. Who does
She
that?
has to know Spanish, or else she wouldn't be able to read that letter.
Yeah. Anyways, we have to go give these boots to Professor Hotchkiss.
Did you get the boots?
Yeah, they're right
you
here.
did. Okay, yeah.
So I don't know. Would you say right now Lisa's the most
Hit the wall.
suspicious, or do you think Jacques is suspicious for wanting to get married fast?
Not so I want to get married fast, just dodging the question.
Well, we haven't met Hotchkiss yet. Here we go.
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Mandy? It's Nancy, lady.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Okay.
Alright. Here you go. Alright, she just wants us to go bye-bye now. Okay. Listen to this. She just took them.
Huh?
So when we turn around, it's like, okay, bye-bye, Nandy. Well, let's save the game. We haven't saved yet. We should save.
Next time, bye-bye, Randy.
Nothing's saved here. Lagom! To keep in theme with every Let's Play, it's always Lagom.
Again.
Okay, continue.
Again.
Can I help you?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Alright.
Some vacation this is turning into.
Perfect. Guess we're going back to that cruddy old basement where Jacques is.
Why is it that every time she's out, she has to do everyone's job for them?
I know. Nancy never gets to have vacation. First, we had to, you know, make sure someone wasn't going to go die at a soap opera set. Then we had to go repair a floor in a house and scrape off the ceiling tiles and...
Well, I mean, that last bit, she couldn't volunteer to do the work, but, like, she still had to, like, investigate.
Okay, is this what we do?
You're supposed to... Well, I don't know.
I mean,
you're supposed to, I guess, flip the circuits and see which one is,
I think I got it.
Which one does the trick?
It's too dark.
Nope.
It's too dark. I should take.
Maybe I just turn them all on. Would that be cheating?
I mean, there's also the possibility that, like, it's more than just a circuit breaker.
Turn them all on. Wait. Oh! I did it! Nice. There. I fixed it.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Now I can go tell Dexter that we did it.
Wait, Nancy Drew couldn't feel her way down and the elevator leads to exactly where she knows it leads to.
You know what? We've not used the elevator yet. We should use it for fun, because we have not done that yet. We've been doing the stairs. I think the elevator is up here.
What castle is supposed to have a modern elevator?
Where is is that?
It's already a shame it has electric
Here it
lights.
is. Oh, it's right here.
If you can't walk up the stairs and just like sit on the
We'll
bottom
go
floor.
to basement.
It's stuck.
Yep. Here we go again. It's stuck.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
And then pellet.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Oh, you
Okay.
can make it nasty.
We can do
And
it.
if you miss, you'll just have a few
I'm not sure if I
bones.
can make it.
You
Okay,
can make it.
here goes.
Uh-oh, Nancy just broke her feet.
I'm just kidding.
And
Well.
she died.
I'm just kidding. Don't worry, you never die in a Nancy Drew game. But dang, that was weird.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop.
It's locked.
Oh, okay. We should go tell Dexter that happened. If we can. I don't know if it'll be a conversation option,
That was his
but
first attempt to kill you.
yeah. Did
Okay.
someone just stop
Yes.
it?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator.
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Do I look like her maid?
I guess so.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Okay. See ya,
There.
Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
See
It
ya.
can be quite dangerous
Ha
if
ha.
you're not the right person.
Well, we have to go talk to Miss Hotchkiss again. Yep.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
It's me.
It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory.
Candy?
Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But
Energy
tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous.
Couscous?
Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid.
No
I'll
way,
have a
I
nice
had
tip
couscous
you
for
next
dinner.
time, Fanny.
I actually had couscous for dinner. Now this is funny. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go tell Dexter we need some couscous. He's probably gonna be like, couscous, what? What's couscous? It's not even on the menu.
All I know are beans and lard.
We gotta tell him couscous, my man. Couscous.
Yes?
All I
The
know are
professor
bacon
says she has a
beans.
hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Called it. Yeah, he's not having the couscous.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Well, I guess we have to go approach Miss Hotchkiss again and tell her it's not on the menu.
I want couscous, Randy.
It.
Just imagine if she said that.
I went the wrong way.
That's how people die in this castle.
Is that my couscous already?
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
I already have it.
Did you get the menu?
Yes.
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
Lady, we have no interest in stealing your pieces.
Oh, baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken,
It's
that
KFC.
is. Cluck, cluck.
Oh, you know what I think I just remembered?
Mm-hmm.
I think the voice of Nancy Drew also voices Professor Hotchkiss. I think it's the same voice actress. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because the same voice actress who did Nancy Drew also does other characters. I think I told you.
Yeah.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, mate. Rock and roll. Okay, 50 drumsticks. Wow. Sonny, would you eat 50 drumsticks in one sitting?
Not one sitting. Maybe over the course of a few days.
Okay.
It's definitely not
Can I help you?
over one sitting.
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Thanks, I think I deserve it. I am a guest here.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I haven't even gotten to eat the chocolate milk. Like, I can't even have any chocolate. Whoa, she's gone.
It's gone. Donna, 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 Donna.
Oh, stop it. Do you think she's gonna kill me or something?
No, I don't know. It's got very ominous.
True. I'm gonna go check on my radiator too and see how it sounded. Hey, maybe Ned and George will be home. Oh, he's gone, but I'll take this.
A random paintbrush.
Sometimes you gotta use them.
Okay.
Sometimes. You never know. I might need to paint something to get out of a predicament. Could you imagine? The burglar's like, stick 'em up. Paint me a picture. You know? You never know. I will tell you though, there is an actual Nancy Drew game where we do have to paint something. But it's not going to be in this game. But subscribe to my channel so you can see that adventure when we do it. Okay, where is my room again? I actually...
Isn't it on the card?
Yeah, but I can't see the card.
Let's try on there or just go to every door.
There I am. Ah. That sounds better. Sounds much better.
Oh, it's radiating. It's radiating.
It's radiating.
Are the windows up?
No. It sounds like it though, doesn't it?
It does. Like, I was gonna see if there's like another like a window or something open.
Did he really fix the radiator?
I think so.
I don't think he did. I think it still sounds bad. I don't know
Well,
if he
it takes time. Might take time.
Okay,
I think it sounds different than it did.
let's wake up at 9 a.m.
Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, something sounds funky with that radiator. He didn't fix it. He lied to me. He lied. Dexter, that radiator is still broken. I know it's still broken, Dexter.
If it isn't Nancy Can-Do Drew, I'll get on that radiator right away.
See?
I'll be sure to tell Jock to defrost the chicken, okay?
Okay.
You didn't fix it yet, bro.
Wait. We still haven't fed her.
What?
Oh, she never got fed.
Oh no! We went to bed and we didn't feed. Well, Jacques was not even in. I couldn't get to him, so she just starved all day. Oh no. Oh, Jacques.
What were we supposed to
Nancy,
do,
comment
actually?
ça va?
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Was it exciting?
Frustrating.
Oh.
Humiliating.
Oh, really? Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Oh no. That must have been terrible.
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh la
Yeah.
la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
Hey, look,
I'll ski her.
Bob. I've been breaking into lockers, finding fake IDs. I've been delivering boots. I've been fixing light switches. You are not doing anything.
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye bye.
You're sitting there painting a box. The least you could do is get up and get some chicken out of a freezer.
You hear what I said? He said, "What does he think I am?" Some kind of sous chef. I said, he doesn't think you're a skier. That's for sure.
Okay, now I think my radiator is gonna be fixed. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
See.
Lisa, darling. Oh, you're still gone. Okay.
Oh, you're just planning your murder now that we know you're sick.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh la
See ya,
la.
Mr. Egan.
Bye,
finally
kiddo.
fixed it. Let's go listen to how peaceful it sounds. All right. I bet I'm gonna have a bomb in my room. Hold on. Here we go.
You have to diffuse with the paintbrush.
He fixed it.
Hey, there's an oil can.
That's how I know he didn't fix
Yep.
it. We couldn't find the. I was like, "Where's that oil can?" He didn't do it yet. All right. Well, wait.
Oil
Wait. Let's call my boyfriend.
can, so that way when you need to like oil the hinges or something.
We're gonna call Ned and see what's going on over there.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega
Oh,
Chi
I s-
Epsilon.
okay,
I'm
Ned.
not here to take your call right
All right,
now, so
frat boy,
please
we're
try
done with
again
you.
later. Thanks.
Okay, Ned. All right. Oh, I don't think I dialed right. I think I messed up. Come on, George. You have to be home.
Georgie.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you.
No, you don't.
Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
I guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though. Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
Oh, you're gonna have to slide down.
And
the
what
chimney.
about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
I met my ski instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Oh,
Ooh
Lisa.
la la, those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a
She has multiple
photojournalist doing a story
personalities.
on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the Prime Minister of snooping.
I'm trying to meet with Professor Hotchkiss to find out what was stolen from her room, but she won't open her door to discuss it.
That's odd. I wonder what she's so nervous about. I'll bet she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
Ladies, I need inspiration. Brain juice. A hint.
They don't call us your trusty sidekicks for nothing.
Help. I'm a little stuck.
Isn't it about time you checked out the scene of the crime?
All right.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right. It's time, boys.
Yeep.
All right.
It's time to break into the library. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
No.
We're gonna have to be very strategic about this. It's not easy. Okay. Oh, it's you.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Mrs. Lisa Multiple Personality Disorder Ostrom.
Okay, I'm not sure I quite remember how this works, but I do know how we do it. I just forgot how we do it, if that makes sense.
It's locked. It's locked.
Is the... Oh, maybe I need to reset the elevator breaker.
Probably.
There, yeah, because it was not working when we tried earlier. After we got stuck. Where am I trying to go? Here we go. Whoopsie. Sorry. Alright, we're in business.
How much we making? No, I'm kidding.
Alright. Let's go to floor 2? We might be a little bit...
Getting too high?
Let me see. Oh, wait.
Oh, la la.
We're too high. We're too high.
Oh, well, okay.
I think-
Never mind.
I mean, that makes no sense. Oh! Wait. What? Okay, I'm so confused.
I mean, your goal's to get to the open vent, right?
Yeah. Did I go? No. Yeah, something's a little off here. Let's try.
Hey, maybe should be on the bottom floor and just climb up the ladder.
What? Go to basement?
Go to basement, climb up the ladder.
Huh?
Maybe you should go to the basement.
Yeah, but
and just
how
climb up the
do I
ladder.
reach the
Go
ladder?
to the basement.
But the door won't open if the elevator's not in the way.
Won't?
What is... I can't believe I forgot how to do this.
You can't just pop open the hatch up top?
Oh. Yeah, I know how to play this game. Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yes, I do, okay? It's my favorite game, okay? You're embarrassing me. Everyone's watching.
I'm kidding.
Everyone's subscribing now. Alright. Well, we're making a lot of noise.
You know, my dad, he designs air conditioning units, right?
Yeah.
And he hates these scenes because they are not big enough for a person, and they are way more dusty than they show in these scenes.
Are you ready?
No.
This used to creep me out because it would startle me.
I don't have a doorknob jig.
Okay.
It took me the longest time to figure out I had to hide. So it would just go off and he'd catch me every time.
Darn you, crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
Oh.
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
Ooh.
What's he talking about?
I don't have time to clean this up.
Well, we made it into the library. Oops. Now we did. Yay. So we're gonna hang out, gonna go down the stairs.
And check out a book.
Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna investigate. So first thing we'll go to is this table.
A chessboard.
True stories behind famous portraits. Ah, it's a portrait of Marie Antoinette. Commissioned. Jeweled tiara for her birthday. Had a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond. Wow. Can you imagine that as a tiara?
Was this supposed to be the treasure of Marie Antoinette?
Yes. King time portrait insisted on posing away from the Palace of Versailles, the treasure where she often visited, escaped the growing turmoil. She refused to be painted wearing the tiara. She didn't want to, and he was furious. She wanted a purple rose instead, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. She gave it appreciation of loyal friendship. The revolution erupted when her husband were arrested. The queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. Wow. What a story.
It's supposed to be in this book. Or not book, it's supposed to be in this castle.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And that's what Mr. Dexter, who looks like a certain guy who will not be named, is looking for.
Just call him Dexter, please.
I said Dexter.
What happened here? This is the hole they punched in the wall?
I guess.
Weird. Did they think it was behind the painting?
Maybe.
Dusty.
Oh gosh. Sonny, what could we use this dust for? Vic, do you have any ideas?
We'll never know. We'll never know, Christian.
We can use
Maybe
this
for
dust.
a little dusting.
I mean, we could give it to Netzer. She'll
just
appreciate it.
We're
gonna go figure out what someone typed on it.
There you go.
I knew the whole time.
Oh, oh look, here's some trivia from Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yep.
It's the Badger State. Its motto is forward. Wood, violet, sugar, maple, robin, badger, a deer.
Beverages milk.
Insect is a honeybee.
So bland.
Insect is a honeybee. Look, it's us.
Hey, it's our state.
Hey. Very nice. Very nice.
I love how his national beverage is milk.
Yep, that's
the
it.
only thing more bland than that is water.
Well, you see, you understand now, don't you? Milk got
Yeah.
But don't you
got a
understand?
lot.
No,
They
listen.
have
It was so bland and boring that Ezra had to spice it up, so he invented the chocolate milk.
a state hero. It's a state hero.
What's
Ooh
this?
la la.
The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. Oh, a boring diary. Do I really want to read this? Trouble in France continues. King and Queen. Ah, Address as Servants is about how they tried to escape their arrest. Curse. Oh, look, Commander LeBouf.
Shut LaBeouf.
Oh, Maria's most outspoken enemy. Oh, he was against her. Oh, wow. So Shia LaBeouf's great-great-great-great-grandfather didn't like the queen?
Yep, and I guess she poisoned him with bad steak.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Wow, so this guy was trying to help them escape, and that's his diary.
Well.
Okay, are you ready to do some dusting?
Oh.
Alright, it looks like it's 3*72?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think it's 3*72.
See, I think like the more, colored it is, the more times it's pressed.
No. The oil is the thickest.
Right.
When it's darkest. That sounds weird. But the darker one is the one they press first, because that's more oil that came off their finger.
Sure.
The more they
Okay,
press,
fair
the
enough.
lighter the oil gets. So it'd be 3*72.
Gotcha.
I'm teaching
Let's press
things.
it.
Well, no, because we have no reason to disarm the
I
ore.
know. I know.
That'd make no sense. Wow,
Makes
someone
all sense.
really wrecked this library. But we got a book, Purple Hearted Queen, by Hotchkiss. Oh, this is by Hotchkiss. Oh, it's all about purple. It's my favorite color. It was hers too. Her favorite color was purple too. Purple is traditionally considered to be the color of majesty or royalty. It symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. She chose to pose holding a purple rose. I'm very proud of liking this color. It represents such wonderful things that are so deep and true. What's this?
Some kind of combination. Oh.
Negative 10?
15, 50, 10, negative 10. The coordinates?
I'm gonna keep that. That looks important somehow. I don't know why. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Oh!
Negative 15.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong button. Negative 15. And then it was 10, and it was negative 5, or, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
Something opened up. Should have said I heard nothing at all. But, oh, we gotta figure out what opened.
Oh, that room! Super
secret
dark
study.
in here, though.
A lighter.
Wait. Oh, look at the light!
Ooh la la.
It revealed a key. Well, that's interesting.
We got, what is that? Some kind of
I don't know.
like motor.
We can now explore this desk. What's over here?
Oh. What's that? Nope. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My anger is dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. That money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd given you twice, but instead my poor heart you shattered. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up. talk through it, and his dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you felt misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygones with me. So I've left you one keepsake to remember. Me by. You'll be delighted to see. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot, my refuge and home in hours of dread. Your luck charm is stashed where no stranger will look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter. Farewell. You have offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter. I'll never forget all the laughter brought me, my darling young rascally boy. So there's something left for Dexter somewhere around here.
Was this letter written by Ezra?
Dexter's dad.
Was this letter written by Ezra Wickford?
It's
I'm not sure.
possible.
Well, whoever wrote this,
It's
Dexter's
dad.
It's Dexter's dad. Was it Ezra that wrote that letter? I don't know.
See, the house wasn't occupied until Nancy's dad's friend
Yeah.
bought it or something, right?
Yeah. Did you guys ever like insect collections? They always kind of creeped me out a little bit.
My sister liked insect collections.
I don't know if it's just me. I never really liked looking at dead things. But I'm sure it's beautiful in its own way, and I'm just weird. And I can't.
I don't know. My sister she's not like super into science, and she's very bad at math, but she was always into like biology.
Oh, we didn't see this side.
It's a cigar. I think. Actually, might not be a cigar.
I don't know what that is.
That's not a cigar, but I don't know what that is.
Oh, here's a book. When he was good, he was very good.
You're the son of in my life. The young buckaroo certificate of service. Oh, earn student trip to DC. So Wisconsin's be at the Badger State Spelling Bee Masson Saturday.
Dexter Egan, in the end, 5th grade, spelled. Ooh, wow. He was smart. High school, several hundred people. Ooh, nice. So he was really smart.
Oh, he was smart.
The young buckaroos. Dexter Egan.
Oh.
Oh yeah, of course. He couldn't be Ezra Wickford's son. They have a different last name. His name would be Dexter Whitford.
Wait.
What?
Wait, what was the guy's name?
Ezra Wickford.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking Dexter Egan and Ezra Wickford don't sound related.
Okay.
So, but I thought it would be him.
But it's just like such personal information for a castle that was occupied by one person and then abandoned.
Okay.
Until recently.
Okay, well.
Like this is their birth certificates here and childhood photos.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Certificate of merit. Wow. The youth recycling project.
On the Waterford.
How nice. Look at all these things he did.
Day.
Aww.
When he was bad, he was horrid.
Uh-oh.
Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you are very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry, your son Dexter. Sad excuse for stealing. Dear Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son Dexter was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the second time he has been caught attempting to destroy school property. We fear Dexter is becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him. Please contact us if you have any questions regarding this matter. So he was a promising yet troubled kid.
And he was Ezra Wickford's son.
Yeah. My son the Vandal. I raised a crook. Bank employees at Milwaukee Branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to cash counterfeit checks on in their bank September 6th. The man came into the bank with funny checks and identification that matched everything in the checks. Milwaukee Police Sergeant Fred Lloyd said the bank employees noted the license plate description of the car, called police, and identified the young man after Milwaukee police. Car subject was identified as Dexter Egan, 18, of Butler Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. He had 3 different sets of false ID matching the checks, Lloyd said. 18, this kid is already like a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purpose of fraud, possession, counterfeit checks, past checks, and conspiracy. Convicted, he could face a prison sentence of up to 20 years. As the last Friday, Egan was being held.
What?
Well, Dexter's the adopted son.
That makes sense of why their names don't match.
And they seem to have had a falling out later in life, which is why the father seemed like he was so regretful of the fact that he separated himself so much from Dexter.
Yeah.
And why he left some kind of present for her, some kind of keepsake or something for him. I'd rather see it burn. There's one more thing. I'd rather see it burn. Rockford, Belker, and Bleck, attorneys at law. Dear Ezra, I have changed your role according to the directions you gave me in our meeting May 21st. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no recourse to inherit Wickford Castle or any of your estate or financial holdings. Furthermore, he will be unable to claim any association with or capitalize upon your name or reputation.
Wow, he didn't want to leave him anything.
Wow, he just owned him.
Whoa. Wow.
Say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter, but some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism in the decisions you have made to protect your estate.
Wow. That is horrible. Dang. He could have been inherited this castle, and now he works in it.
So I see why he's so bitter, I guess, about this.
Yeah. And I guess he was really hoping that his dad left him something. Or
seems like he did.
And he's been looking for it. But we have a key.
We have a
and
key
maybe
now.
he never bothered to find the key. What if this has something to do with it?
Probably does.
And he said it was.
And it's interesting because this is the castle that is said that the treasure was. That Marie Antoinette's jewels were.
I feel
placed,
like
right?
I want to try to go outdoors and see if we can find this garden where he said it would be. What do you think?
Maybe.
Okay, well, I saw the way to go outside was through Jacques' room area. But we should go say hi to him today and see if he has anything to say or if he got the chicken defrosted. I don't know. Mr. Chicken Man.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Okay. Ciao, Belle. That's not French. I don't know why he says that.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Okay, we can't go out yet. The weather conditions are not that great. Okay, well, you know what? We should go talk to Dexter.
Is there any warm clothes you can put on?
No, we have to wait for the weather to cool down before,
Okay.
calm down before we can go out.
It's pretty cool out there.
That's the game's way of saying not yet. Sometimes Nancy Drew games, they purposefully, they don't want you to do something.
Oh, hey, that creepy lady.
Hey.
Oh, no. Creepy lady with multiple names.
Wait, what? What do you mean? How did she know we were in the library?
She's watching you.
I'm just gonna act like we weren't in there.
Please, Lisa. You know it's off limits.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
Do I keep playing it off?
Sure.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea what you're
many
talking
names.
Aw, you're no fun.
Yeah, nor are you.
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Yeah, I looked her up on the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Dang, Lisa, you're harsh. Alright, Dexter, we need to talk.
Particularly mean personality is active right now.
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Okay.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
He's like not telling me that's his dad.
Did you know him well?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Someplace he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
Okay.
Oh,
see ya, Mr.
okay.
Alright.
That shouldn't have given it away to him. I mean, come on.
I should wait until I'm alone.
I want to explore his desk area. We have not done that yet. But yeah, he just said, oh, he showed me flowers. Did that not just give away that you knew him?
And does it not give away that you were just in there reading something? I mean, come on. Did you ever let you go out there into his garden, his refuge?
All right, when would he be in bed? I'm going to try to snoop around 11.
No.
Yeah, who would still want to be standing at a desk in the foyer at 11 at night? I mean...
Mr. Egan, he's a real trooper. He's working, he doesn't sleep.
Come on, Mr. Egan. All right, someone has to go to bed.
Creepy old men. No creepy old men sleep.
Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Huh, a key. All right.
Shout out to the Discord audience.
Shout out to the Discord. Stay beautiful.
Discord.
All right, let's look at the to-do list. Snow plows.
Again.
Try to reach Christy again. Change the bulbs. Keep searching in caps. Check basement. Get dinner orders for guests. Okay, so we took care of the 3 at the bottom. Okay. Was that it? That's all we grabbed was...
That's it. Just a confirmation of what we already know.
Man, that was so exciting. I learned new stuff I never knew.
You got a key.
I got a key. Well, this is kind of bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna go to the phone. I'm gonna see if I can call Ned or George.
I wonder if she's still typing.
I don't know. He's probably sleeping. I don't know though. College people, they stay up sometimes.
Hello?
Ned,
oh,
it's
he's
me.
up.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
I really don't know. It would help if I could at least imagine a motive. But why would anyone want to vandalize a beautiful old library?
There must be more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
Okay, yeah, we already did that. Anyways.
Apparently, this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out
can't
with
go out with you.
No,
You don't know history.
the tower was originally part of the
doesn't know
Chateau
history.
Rochemont in France. Ezra Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I read something about that when I studied the French Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so cute.
How much you want to bet the keys to the tower?
Ooh!
Rusted key.
Okay, that could be a possibility.
Are you ready for a crazy coincidence?
Only if it's a crazy one.
Ezra Wickford also imported the library, and it seems that he bought it from the family of Jean LeBoeuf, the revolutionary commander who
that's where
captured
we found
Marie
his
Antoinette
journal.
when she was trying to escape from France.
It was one of the books
You're
in the
kidding.
library. It
So
belonged to him.
Wickford imported Marie's tower and her enemy's library?
Exactly.
Wow.
Doesn't Le Boeuf mean the cow in French?
Actually, I think it just means the beef.
Yes, boof is
Well, in any
beef.
case,
In French,
I bet
yes
the
it
guy
is.
would be happy to know that his library ended up in the heart of America's Dairyland.
I didn't even realize that. We have the tower for Marie Antoinette, and the library we were just in belonged to her enemy. And it had the journal that mentioned him. That was, I'm sorry, it wasn't his journal. It was the person trying to save the king and queen that mentioned him. Wow, isn't that weird?
One of those
Very.
crazy winkadinks.
Put on your thinking cap. I need a hint.
Hold on. Thinking cap on. Stand by for a hint. Let's see, to enter through the main door of the library, first you need the extra key from Dexter's desk. As for the alarm code,
But
Dexter's fingerprint should still be on the keypad.
we
I don't know much about
already got
fingerprinting
into the
techniques, but
library.
maybe there's
Get
some
into the
info in
library
one of your
through a better
detective
way.
magazines.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Get some dust on the brush. There must be some on the floor beneath the hole in the library.
It wants
Once
me.
you can pick up Dexter's prints, you can figure out the code.
It wants me
Bye,
to
Ed.
put the
Call me
code into
soon.
the
Like,
library, but we
You're
just.
like 4 parallel universes ahead.
He's like, okay, so to get into the library, and I'm like, but I just did. Why do you want me to go back? Did we miss something in there? I don't know.
I think
Hello?
we did a thorough,
Hi, it's
pretty
me.
thorough
How's
sweep.
it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the
Let's see
castle?
if George
Not
and
unless you
Bess
find
say
it
the same
calming to
thing.
climb
So
out of
then
the
I guess I
stuck
have to just go
elevator.
do it.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But Nancy, how could the power switch just go off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed through a hatch in the roof of the cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Just a metal ladder leading up to this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden...
Bess, that was Nancy's last case.
Uh.
She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
Wickford wrote Dexter a farewell poem before he died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was a poet too?
Yum, I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
It says that he hid some sort of luck charm for Dexter to find.
Where?
Something about his old thinking spot somewhere out in the garden. Funny, but I didn't see any garden when I came in.
Well, you can't exactly tiptoe through the tulips when they're buried under 6 feet of snow.
Never mind my cheeky cousin over there, Nancy. When the storm passes, you should go out and see what you can find.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
Stuck?
A sassy detective like you, Nancy?
It's an alarming thought, isn't it, Bess?
They really want me to go
Okay,
disarm
you
the
two.
alarm.
I'll talk to you soon.
We've already.
luck.
Okay.
Be careful.
Maybe the game just needs to register that I know how to do it now. I don't know. Okay. Alright, 3 72. We're coming for you. This is a little absurd. Alright. It's this way. What? Do you-
Gosh.
Whoa. You know what? Have we thoroughly investigated all the areas of this castle? Maybe we're missing something.
Crash, bang. Do you have any clue where the crashing came from?
Oh, yes, this area. I forgot
wall.
to look at this area. I like this area. Weird.
This one goes nowhere.
There's a banging.
There's some banging going on up in there. Let's knock on the door for Hotchkiss and see if we can talk to her.
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
You cooking something in there?
You're cooking a souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some
Well,
information
that'll
about
explain
the
the
castle.
banging.
Hard numbers.
Okay, I know
I've
this.
come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Okay.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. What is the model number on the elevator? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Oh, okay.
That's not suspicious. She wants the model number on the elevator.
How are we supposed to know? I don't
There's
know.
usually a panel next to the door.
Oh, okay. So, like, on the inside? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, model number 50964. Can you remember that?
50964.
Okay.
I would think that it would just give you a text option.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Oh, alright.
What was it?
50964.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
Calculations.
Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
Okay, she would like us to meet and talk to her. This is progress. 'Cause
Calculations.
we couldn't talk to her before. But
What calculations?
we
What
do
you
have
need
to meet
do?
her at some weird hours, don't you think, Vic? Vic?
Yep.
These are some weird hours we have to meet her at.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Why would she need to do calculations with the model number of an elevator?
I have no idea. Is she
It's
writing
like
about the
bizarre.
castle and she wants to... I don't know.
It's a model number. It's not exactly a intricately calculated number. It's just the ID.
Can we appreciate that her feet are in front of the coffee table? Can we appreciate that?
They just photo clipped her in.
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle.
Oh.
I'm convinced that this
This
place
is not
holds
voiced by
evidence
Nancy
that will
Drew.
forever
I
change
apologize.
the way the world views
Oh,
Marie.
really?
But there is
Yeah.
a character she
Oh,
voices.
that
It's just
is.
someone
So
else.
I'd rather not say any more right now.
She voices Nancy
Oh,
Drew.
if you're really
Not that
interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself?
Oh, we
You've
get
been
to go
such
to
a
her
great help
room.
to me, almost like an apprentice.
Oh.
I've always wanted an apprentice.
Oh, that's all right, Professor. I don't want to invade your privacy.
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I
Just call
stand in
someone
the
friend.
way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59 and put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
Okay.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Why not?
Why not?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course! Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
I wonder where it went.
Oh wait, in this castle. That's gotta be what's his name is looking for.
I think he's looking for it. Where'd you hide it, old man? Yeah, that's it. I think this is her door. Okay, we get to look around her room. Did she tell us what was stolen?
No.
Oh, she didn't.
Well, say that we.
Alright, nothing there. Don't know why we looked under her pillow, but nothing there.
That's where I keep the jewels.
Do you send
Hey. Yep, that's where I keep my jewels. Let's open up her mail. That's not a felony. In accordance with the medallion and the stained glass went up, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you sent. I looked through my family letters and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga the First, my great aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth. It was all that Marie could divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness because the thing of eternal beauty. You must find out the meaning of this. Give it a good work for me. I'm sure you'll be successful.
Alright, so something about a medallion was given. Marie gave her niece a medallion. Interesting. Wonder what it was for. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920.
I know,
It's
right?
all
Colored camera.
so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
She likes her fried chicken.
Oh. It just
And
ended.
that's what it ends.
You know what? We need to charge it and see what the rest was.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to wait a day and come back for it to be fully charged. There's her boots.
Hey.
Her room seems pretty orderly, if you ask me.
Well, she did scientifically organize it.
But it's a heavy smoker,
Those
apparently.
are so many chicken bones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not smoke. That's chicken bones.
It's still heavy chicken bones.
Okay, notes about... I can barely read this handwriting. What a coincidence, no wonder. Scorpio. Oh, they have the same birth.
No wonder she was so passionate.
Austrian name, Marie Antoinette. Oh, Marie Antoinette was Austrian? She wasn't
Marie
French?
Antoinette.
Oh.
Antonia. Yeah, she was originally Austrian. I do know that much.
Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Hairstyle.
I'm not a regular meat eater, but I'll have she liked the chicken.
Hair. She preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered. Evidence that she was
Unpretentious.
She's just writing facts about Marie that she seemed to like them eat cake, but not cruel. Okay. Interesting to know. I wonder if this typewriter drops its Y.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to leave Hotchkiss's room, and we're gonna let that charge so that later on we can see what was on that tape. So we're gonna go to bed. No dinner, nothing. No breakfast.
Nancy is starving right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get back up at 3 in the morning. Wake up, guys. Wake up.
I just went to bed.
Get up, Sonny. Get up.
I just went to bed.
That's too bad, Sonny. That's too bad.
Alright, we are in her room. Here we are. Nothing there.
Nope, still nothing under the pillow.
Okay, ooh, is it charged? Is it, did we charge it? Did it work? Did we do it?
Oh,
Hopefully.
what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But what, pray, does it peep upon? Shall I peep? La la, I do believe I'll peep. The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion?
Oh, she has the medallion.
Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
What?
That bears out.
Do I have to keep charging this thing?
So
she has a
Helga.
medallion. Oh, go ahead.
The Hotchkiss is also looking for the treasure that's supposed to be located here.
Yeah, and Helga gave her the medallion that Marie Antoinette gave her.
Mm-hmm.
So we should go talk to Hotchkiss about this.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Well, I don't know if we need to go to bed and wake up and see if there's more on that tape, or if we go and check out that peephole for ourselves, because...
Let's try out the people.
Okay.
Dude. I just want to know about the painting, though.
I am so lost. What painting?
Banging.
Oh, the banging! Oh, we are to assume that someone's in the vents when we hear that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Right. I wonder if we go into the elevator room.
Oh, look, we peep through the hole. Go through the
What does
elevator.
it say?
Oh.
The banner.
It says something in French, of course.
But Kristen.
Oh, I want you to find out. It's gonna tell
Do you want me-
us.
So, like, should I just type what it says into Google Translate?
I don't care what you do. We're going to solve the mystery, and you're going to like it.
Yeah,
I
Sonny.
just want to know what it says.
Well, then
I
look it
didn't
up.
catch
I'm not a
picture- I
French
didn't catch a
wizard.
picture. I didn't catch a picture of what it says.
Oh, okay. I'll go back for you. I'll go back for you. After we get dizzy a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here, get a picture. Get a nice big old picture.
Hold on.
You got
Okay.
it?
Got it.
Okay. I can't believe, okay, we're just gonna go open up the library. I don't know why we need to go in there when we already have.
Well,
I guess-
someone's doing stuff.
I know, someone's doing stuff. Can we talk to Hotchkiss about anything else? Like, at all?
Yes, dear.
See you soon.
Righto.
I'll just go in the library. Just make everyone happy. Want me to go in the library? Sure. Doesn't that look like a passage?
Yeah,
It's all cropped. It's got like a...
Yeah.
an outline. Yep. Yep.
Okay, here is the elevator. Okay, alright. Here's the library. Save the game. Right here.
Truth is always everyone's idea.
Oh my goodness. I know what we have to do. I know what we have to do. Okay. Okay, you know what we have to do.
Did my Google Translate help you out?
Oh, what did you, oh, did you tell me what it said?
Oh yeah, the truth is always everyone's idea.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it's Google Translate, so take it with a grain of
So
salt. It's got something to do
the
with
elevator is
everyone.
already up here. Let's think for a second. I've called the elevator to the very top. Tell me, what can we do by going through the library?
Give up.
Think about it. I've called the elevator to the very top floor.
It should be empty.
In the bottom floor. We can crawl through the grates and see what's at the bottom of the elevator shaft.
Would you be able to get into the vent, though?
Yes.
Are you sure? Oh, okay.
Yes. That's why they want us to go back in. Okay, this part always creeped me out. I get nervous with alarms. I don't like the sound of alarms. Okay. I never like the sound of timed alarms in games. It makes me panic. Obviously, I think that's a natural instinct when anyone hears an alarm in a game. Oh my gosh, we're making so much noise. Okay, are you ready for this?
Gonna.
Okay, here we go.
It's stuck.
Yep.
But,
Oh, with a little bit of lube.
okay, watch this. We found something.
Ooh la la.
What's this?
Waits. Kinda waits. Oh, ooh la la.
Wait a second. Oh, I'm already forgetting the pattern.
Ooh la la. Sounds of sigh.
You have one guess.
Oh.
Who is it doing the sawing? If you could guess anyone right now before we turn the corner, who is it?
Well, I want to say it's a creepy old man, but that'd be a little obvious, I think. You know what? We really haven't heard about what's her name.
Lisa?
Lisa?
Yeah.
You both think it's Lisa?
Personality disorder.
I think it's the guy we kept on helping, Egan.
Okay. And Sonny, you think it's Lisa, Sign?
I'm just thinking.
Well, this isn't the end of the game.
It could be the guy.
You think it's?
This isn't the.
But I don't know. He seems like he doesn't know enough about this castle to be able to get this far.
So you really don't know.
I'm not sure, but I'm actually going with Lisa.
Lisa? Okay.
It's because, you know, she really, really, really wants to get into the elevator, so it sounds like she knows, you know?
Okay.
How to sneak in, whereas if it was Egan... I'm going with Lisa. I'm locking Lisa.
Okay. Lock in Lisa. And Vic locks in Edgar. Here we go.
Dexter.
Dexter.
Dexter makes more sense.
Da-na, da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It was.
Mr. Frenchie.
Nancy,
I should have
what are
guessed
you
it was
doing
him,
here?
actually. I really should have guessed it was him. Completely forgot about him,
I
actually.
should be asking you that question?
I can explain, Nancy, but please don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancée will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What kind of document?
What kind of document?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
Really?
You mean
A
the
secret
one we looked through?
compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal
Oh,
with a
remember.
royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions. Or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
I just don't see how you can think that journal will still be up there after all these years.
I know it's possible that someone found the secret compartment when the tower was being put back together, but I have to check anyway. I just have to know. Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker, Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
Okay. So
We have an old rusted key.
we have an old rusted
I
key.
mean,
What happened to this dude?
he was not a very good man. That's why he's locked behind bars. I mean, I'm just saying we have an old rusted key, and there's an old Here's a cast iron gate
It's locked.
with a lock.
It's locked.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
locked.
never
it's
mind.
not to that. But do you realize what we learned? We learned that both Hotchkiss and him have a medallion.
Hmm.
And did he say that his medallion had some kind of blue stone in it?
Yes.
Interesting. I wonder why. Well, he wants us to
Well,
go...
we figured out the door entrance.
What?
We figured out what the door was.
Yeah, we did. Alright, he gave us the combination to his locker. He said he'd meet us here in a second. He had to go do something. So we're gonna go open up his locker and see the medallion.
Murder you.
No, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Was it 2665?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Right, there's the medallion. Oh, what's this? Jacques, darling.
Trying to be...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just read aloud sometimes.
Oh,
If you
okay.
really want to read it. I think it is hard for you would ask me to marry without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way.
I
Believes that a love recess. Richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese. Says you.
I could live on mac and cheese. What are you talking about?
You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but has been 2 months. I can't wait for it. Please don't make me give up on you or me or Patricio.
Chérie. Petit chérie.
Oh, well, I don't know French. okay?
Isabelle.
I don't speak baguette.
Uh.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I would
Okay,
not into
okay, let's
that.
look through some mail. Let's look through some mail.
Yeah,
Jacques Brunet,
felons.
let's read his mail. Your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month if you remain in the country. After that, you'll be doing so in violation of the law.
So he needs to renew his visa.
Okay.
I mean, he should have a work visa. That shouldn't be too hard. He's working as a ski
Why does he
instructor.
have a... Oh, do you think this is for like
Neo-
a wedding ring?
Could be,
Could be.
but it could be for,
The treasure.
yeah. Cause it sounds like he needs the muns.
Interesting.
So he's learning a diamond appraisal.
Interesting. The clearer and more colorless the diamond is, the more it's worth. Interesting.
Remember when chocolate diamonds were being a thing, and how like no one realized how much of a scam that was?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's the medallion. It looks like it has a blue gem in it or something.
Wow.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
And put me in my room?
Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
Oh, gee, I don't know, Jacques.
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
They didn't find it?
They didn't find it when they picked me up off the floor?
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he's like the first person I would suspect of knocking me out.
But why would he accuse me of
But
stealing
you're right.
his medallion? Let's call my boyfriend and tell him I almost died.
There's only one person we don't know who's doing what, and that's Lisa.
True.
Ned Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
Hey Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up?
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria. Maybe Helga gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Now that the storm has passed, I'm sure you want to do some outdoor investigating.
Oh.
Just don't stay out there for too long. You won't be nearly as effective if your brain freezes over.
Okay.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
I guess we can go outside and explore and try to find that treasure in the garden that Ezra was talking about.
Forget about your friend, though.
What friend?
You know, George and Bess.
Oh!
And Bessie.
Oh.
I was just surprised you didn't call.
Okay, yeah, we'll call them. Sorry, just sometimes I just want to go find treasure.
So here's the thing. So we know Jacques seems he's interested in finding that treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not it's for to get some money for his marriage, or if it's really because he wants to do something for French history. It's either way, he doesn't seem like he'd really have that much reason to really knock her out after telling her about the medallion, especially if it seems like it's missing.
Hello?
Hi, George.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
That ventilation duct in the elevator shaft? It leads to the library.
I knew it! So you got inside?
Did the vandal do a lot of damage?
It was a mess in there, all right. The vandal even clawed a big hole in one of the walls. He or she must have been desperate to find something.
Like what?
I don't know. Before I could really investigate, Dexter came in.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I hid back in the duct. He was looking for something, and then he left.
Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Didn't he say he didn't want anything touched until the police came?
Right, I know.
Wow. I wonder what everyone is looking for.
Maybe one of the books in the library contains a secret code.
Or a treasure map.
Or maybe I'm too late. Maybe the vandal already found it. Whatever it was.
Apparently old Dexter doesn't think so.
True, he still thinks it's out there.
Get this. I found a secret room in the library.
Secret room?
It looks like it was Ezra Wickford's study. Would you believe that Dexter Egan was Wickford's adopted son once upon a time? Until Wickford disowned him?
Why was Dexter disowned?
He was convicted of a felony, counterfeiting. I guess Wickford didn't want any more to do with him after that.
Well, that's a checkered past if I ever heard of one. Wonder what he's doing back at the castle.
Maybe he wants revenge.
Revenge on who? Wickford's dead.
It's not logical, George. It's revenge.
I've been doing some research on Marie Antoinette.
Find anything interesting?
Apparently, Marie Antoinette was once given an extravagant tiara with a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and a humongous diamond in it. But she hated it and refused to wear it.
Who ever heard of a queen who hated jewels?
What's even weirder is that before she was executed, the tiara just disappeared. Nobody has ever found it.
Maybe it's somewhere right in Wickford Castle. And that's what the vandal tore the library apart looking for.
Or it could be the old childhood luck charm Wickford mentioned in the poem. Maybe that's what you saw Dexter hunting for.
Who ever heard of a kid carrying around a bazillion-dollar tiara for good luck?
I went back to check out Jacques' locker, and I found a pamphlet about diamonds, a letter from his fiancée, and a warning notice from immigration.
Did his fiancée sound cute in her letter?
Actually, she sounded upset. She wants him to hurry up and do something, but I'm not sure what.
Sounds like that guy is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I hope he's not marrying her just to stay in the country.
That's what I said.
There sure is a lot of talk about diamonds around this place.
And it's no coincidence, if you ask me.
The diamond from Marie's tiara must be hidden somewhere in that castle.
My thoughts exactly.
And you've got to find it before it falls into the wrong hands.
Bet you $5 she's already thought of that too, George.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
Now that the storm has passed,
Oh,
you'll probably want to get
same
out for
idea.
a breath of fresh air.
And frozen air is the freshest, isn't it, George?
Nothing gets stale at 10 below, that's for sure.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right, are you both ready to
Alright.
go explore the garden?
Yep.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I was saying, Jacques looking. You know what Jacques was trying to open up that gate, and he doesn't really have a reason to knock her after showing his medallion. And I would think that what's his name would, this guy Dexter would
Thanks
just
for
be
coming
still
down.
snooping around the
I've been wanting
library.
to talk to you. How's your head?
Finish your
Did you
finish
slip
your
or what?
thoughts, honey.
He would still be. I would think he'd still be snooping around the library. What's her name is gonna be typing on that report, and you already know she has one of the other of the three of what I think are 3 medallions.
Mm-hmm.
But Lisa's on. Really don't know what she's up to.
Exactly. That's true. It seems like everyone has an alibi but her.
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
The red dirt? Oh, okay. I better tell him the truth.
Mr. Egan, I confess, I found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's Tower. As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very red. I hope you won't consider this trespassing.
Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
Well, he actually had a kind of a smile when he talked about him. Could you feel that?
Yeah.
I think that was the happiest we ever heard Dexter ever.
Yeah.
That's an amazing story, Mr. Egan. I'm glad you're not angry. I guess I'm just as curious as you once were.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself, but you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
Oh, wow, he told us where the key is.
I don't want to press my
I
luck
think
with
he's
you,
in this
but I
something.
sure would like to see Ezra's private garden.
Well, he
Could
might
you
have
tell me
trashed
how to
it, but-
find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Alright, well, we checked in with Mr. Egan. Let's check in with Lisa.
Oh,
Well, if it
yeah.
isn't Dexter's little Cinderella.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Dexter's
Keep
little
me
Cinderella.
posted.
I feel like she always has some kind of backhanded comment with me.
Indeed.
She's like, well, if it isn't the girl that was in the library, well, if it isn't Little Miss Cinderella, well, if it isn't the girl that opened up my locker bags and found my identification cards. You know?
If
Yeah, Jacques is still
if
mad.
it isn't the girl that doesn't know, or if it isn't the girl that knows it has several personalities. Yes, she knows it has several personalities. Not like she's talking to herself.
Yeah, she's probably sitting down there going, how am I gonna ruin everything today? What? Oh, did I just accidentally save in 2 places? Oh well, better to have 2 than 1. That's what I always say. I just got 2 spots I save. Oh look, calm down. Okay, so
It's cold.
go left. Oh, this must be it.
Ooh la la.
Whoa, how magical. Isn't this a cute little spot? Oh, what's this? Create loving memory of Eleanor Wickford. Oh, that was his wife.
So he adopted a son in old age, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. la la. That's the
Do
key.
you think?
That's the key.
Look!
The red medallion. There we go. So yeah, everyone does have one medallion, one of those 3 gems on the tiara.
So that's what happened. Marie took the gems out of the crown and made medallions out of them.
Okay, 1 to Helga. 1 to...
Or a carpenter found one, right?
Or carpenter found one. And the other, I guess Ezra either found this one or was...
I think this was the treasure. Yeah, this was the treasure that he wanted to give Dexter. One of the medallions. I don't know how he got it himself. I don't know. Maybe he found it in the tower.
It was probably stated somewhere.
Yeah.
It was probably stated somewhere, somehow, but...
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I need to go get the skeleton key from the shed. Okay. Ooh. Isn't it crazy how games that have cold sounding like sound effects make you feel cold? Like, ooh.
Kind of. Some days that I had some... For as, like, you know, early production as that game was, it had, like, some really impressive, or, like, really good-looking snow, areas. And so you could just tell, you can kind of just, like, see, like, tell how cold it is.
Yeah. Where's the key?
And, like, like, when it snowed in an area, it looked just creepy enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of this. This looks like it'd be a puzzle. Do you guys see a key anywhere?
There's one.
There's one.
Man, imagine the castle you grew up in, you have to run as a, not even like as the person who owns the hotel that your house was turned into, but like, you're the innkeeper.
Yeah.
For a hotel that used to be the house you grew up in.
Well, let's go check out the... What?
Yeah, it's the door you would do.
Did we miss something? Did we miss something in here? Did I check thoroughly? Let me look one more time.
She knows things.
No. I'm just making sure that we didn't forget anything while we were in here. That's all. Okay, so it's just that. And nothing here. Oh! Here.
Uncle Buzz. Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, adopted son of old Daddy Cuckoo Bugs.
Choco Bugs!
Most of us only came to know Dexter, the boy who was lucky enough to grow up at Wickford Castle. As well as County's most famous juvenile, according to legend, it was Dexter's troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us have used his name as an example to our own children to frighten them to obedience. You don't want to turn out like Dexter Egan, do you? Would ask a counterfeiter, convicted felon, bad egg. Isn't it amazing that after 25 years in prison, Dexter Egan's release is coinciding with the grand reopening of Wickford Castle, now owned by enterprising young Christy Lane. It's true. The rumor has it that Egan is determined to straighten out his life and make up for past mistakes. But how? Will he become Wisconsin's next chocolate milk tycoon? that would be great. When asked about his plans to reinvent himself, the ever charming Dexter said, "No comment. Does this spell trouble for Willis County? Only time will tell." Oh, come on, Dexter. You should just become the next chocolate milk tycoon.
There we go. I thought we were missing some. We didn't see that little article about him to learn more about him. It sounds like he's trying to clean up his life. You know?
Seems like it. Seems like it.
Look at him. He spends day in and day out taking care of this, you know, castle. He doesn't need to do that. If he was a rebel, he would just forget it. Okay. Alright. There we go. Is my good friend Jacques? Is my good friend Yanni? Hi, Jacques.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
I didn't mean to.
Why did you send me to get your medallion in the first place? Was that some kind of setup?
Setup? What are you talking about? All I know is my medallion is gone. I should never have trusted you.
My sentiments exactly. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Wow.
Oof.
We are never talking to that guy ever again. What a mean croissant. What a mean baguette croissant. What a mean croissant of a baguette.
He's like escargot.
Glad you came down to talk.
Little
Get
snail.
this. I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack with this, like, green ornament thing in his hand. He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
What? We were just... What?
Aren't we like literally just there?
If you're so interested, why don't you go check it out yourself?
I'd love to, but I really should get to work on my article.
I'll let you get back
Okay.
to your magazine.
I guess I was
Later,
right. We have to
Nancy.
go out there. I thought, okay. We do have to go back. But I didn't see anything green. Did you? How did she know he... What? And then we have Jacques over here who's really mad at me. Like, really mad.
Yes. Get mad at the girl that got knocked out because of your medallion.
Well, let's just go grab the medallion. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe she's right. Maybe she
Green
did.
medallion.
I
He had a blue medallion.
thought he had a red one, which is the one we got.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were talking about Jacques' medallion.
No. She said she saw Dexter walking out here with a green ornament thing.
Yeah.
That'd be this.
Well, there's a green medallion, which is, I thought, well, what's her name had?
Wait, doesn't this belong to Hotchkiss?
Which she was robbed.
Wait, did Lisa just say that Dexter robbed Miss Hotchkiss, took her medallion, and stole it? And
Unless she's lying.
you think there's a possibility that Lisa put this
And-
out here?
I mean, she has multiple passports.
It's freezing out here.
Oh, it's starting to get really cold all of a sudden, huh? We better save the game.
Interesting.
Well, for whatever reason, we better get inside because it's starting to get really cold out here.
Gosh, I can...
Hardly feel her toes. Okay, Nancy, it's okay. We're gonna go inside, don't worry.
I'm locked out.
What?
Oh, okay.
If I don't get inside soon,
There's
I'll
two
freeze to
people.
death.
Oh,
There's
no.
two people who know she's out here.
I like how
Again,
the happy music and the creepy music are playing at the same time.
Right.
The time begins again.
Oh, I'm not good at these puzzles. Oh! We did it. We did it. Oh.
What the? What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy? Come inside. It's freezing out here.
Oh, he
What
saw.
kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, but I was locked out.
Well then, what can I say except good thinking?
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, he didn't know she was locked out.
Dang.
Or at least doesn't seem to know.
You know what? Something's really suspicious with all these medallions.
Yes, they seem to be some part of the puzzle.
You know what I want to do? I want to go visit Professor Hotchkiss's room and see if there's anything going on in there. She was robbed. I don't know.
Lisa's setting up Dexter.
Yeah. Well, Dexter Ian.
Or- Or
There's-
Lisa's a red herring, and Dexter's just truly working hard to play coy in all this.
I'm gonna check out her room again. Something's off. Something was
Let's
a little
see.
bit odd. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that. We found all of them. What was the blue one doing in here?
That sounds like
That was Jacques.
interesting.
Why does Hotchkiss have Jacques' medallion in her sofa?
Interesting. Don't you want to watch more of that video?
Oh, did we charge it? I guess we did.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna go peep through the hole and see if we could use the medallions. Instead of having to look at the video, I thought we could just do it ourselves. Okay.
Testing.
Oh.
Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth.
Yeah,
Come
I
in,
tried
Earth.
to tell you, but you wanted to watch it,
Oh,
so...
okay. I think we're
Here you go,
rolling.
Sonny.
I didn't know. Didn't know.
Now, let's get a
Thought there
look
was
at
more.
these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all
I'm just gonna drink my water and just let this play.
See.
Ah,
And there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Likes her chicken. Likes her chickie.
Yep.
I feel it.
Alright. Let's... Oh, yeah. Let's go look at these. Alright, Sonny, get your Google up. We're gonna look at the blue one.
Okay. Right. Ooh.
Look, there's some symbols.
French. Bruh, I want French.
You can look it up and...
That's French.
What?
Come on. Hurry up. French. Okay. French. Hurry up.
What does it say?
Let's find out. You will find the solution in.
Okay. Okay. Let's try the green one.
A solution.
What does this one say?
Let's find it.
Oh, I think I know what this one says. I think it says, the diamond to my misery is in my journal?
Misery. That's probably more like it. It says the diamond of my misery in my days is probably more correct.
Journal.
Yeah. I don't know why it says day, but
Okay, and there's
the
like a
diamond of my
little...
misery is in my journal.
Okay, and let's look at the red one. You know what? I bet we have to tell Hotchkiss about this.
Probably.
We'll
But
go
it's
talk
pretty
to her.
rude of her to knock you out like that.
You know what? I think she actually translate this for us. Yeah, she tells us what it means, but you're actually a step ahead.
Hope to those who seek.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Isn't there like one more medallion?
No, we looked at all three.
Isn't there 4?
No.
I thought you picked up a 4th.
No. We picked up one from the garden, one from the shed, and then one from under Hotchkiss's
I don't know
pillow.
why I thought you had 4. Because like I was really thrown off when you got.
Sonny,
I
you
know.
you realize what these gems are from, don't you?
Yes, I know, but like, it looked like you had 4. I know where they're from, but it looked like you had 4.
There were only 3.
I know, but it looked like you had 4 in your
Yes,
inventory.
dear?
I thought there was 4 in
What
your
does
inventory.
l'espoir à
just be
ceux qui cherchent mean?
Let's see. Well, espoir is hope, and chercher is to search. Hope to those who search.
Can you translate this for me? Le diamant de misère dans mon journal.
Now, where the heck have I seen that phrase before? Well, anyway, it means the diamond of misery in my journal.
Can you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds. Solution. The solution is found within.
So the solution is found within the journal? Is that what it's saying?
Suppose.
Let's talk about the letter we found.
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf. And I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it. Anything else would be a mere imposter. A flaming faker, do you hear me?
Then why did we find the blue one in your couch?
Well, we also found a green medallion in the storage shed, and she kept complaining about something being stolen.
Yeah.
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, real dynamo, but... oh, I told Chester that I would
Shout
not
out
require
to the
any
Discord
maid service during my
audience.
stay.
Hey,
I don't know
beautiful
why she
people.
didn't get the message.
Okay, wait. That Leslie, yes, a real. But I told Chester that I would not require any. Wait a second.
I don't know why she didn't get the message, so she does seem like she did steal it.
So,
during
is she
this.
saying that Lisa posed as a maid to go into her room?
It sounds like it. So she's giving off the impression she doesn't have a clue.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Weird. That Lisa girl, she creeps me out. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know what we can do? We can go back to the, you know. You know. I'm going to save the game because there's going to be the alarm, but we're going to go back to where the place was and, try to see if we can find that, go get into the tower. So, okay, 3*72.
So, Discord audience, who do you think it is?
Whew, close. Didn't want Dexter catching us. If you're not fast enough, he comes in and it's game over. Oh, we have a confession. We have a confession. It was them.
Oh, it's a Discord audience. Everyone else was a red herring.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't.
Can you go down that side passage? by any
No, I
chance?
checked it. I checked it. We can't. Okay, we're
Ah,
down the elevator shaft. This would be the perfect place for, you know, to be murdered, wouldn't it?
Yep. No one would find you in the elevator shaft, except for the elevator technician.
What do I have to do this again? Oh, it's a new puzzle?
Oh, changes.
Oh no, that's just cheating. Wow. Okay, guys, we have the key. We can go through the door, and I'm sure Jacques won't want to be down here because he's too mad at us. He's very mad at us.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Here it is. Okay. Up,
Ooh
up,
la
up.
la.
Down, down, down.
You took pictures of the symbols you saw, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I call this guy just nonchalantly put a room in the basement that has chains. This guy had a dungeon.
I know, I know. Dead end.
In
Dead
his-
end.
in his 1800s castle in
Oh,
America.
I think I see the base of the tower.
Ooh la la.
Okay. Okay. What's this?
Looks like some kind of prison.
What this guy prison? This guy is the chocolate milk inventor. Why does he need a prison?
Okay, this is a little game.
Ooh la la.
You like saying that, don't you?
Yes, I do like saying it.
This is a game where
Is it a mini game?
no, it's a game where you slide them and they're stuck. If they hit a wall, for example, it'd have to be like this. Yeah, I forgot how to solve this. Great. You know, good old green. Green just suffers. Yeah, I forgot how to get green in here. Okay, let's reset it. I have to get green through there?
Ow.
I don't know.
Oh.
This is... Okay. Do I want to, like...
There. Well, yeah.
I guess I want to line up two so that the green can, like, do that. Okay. Alright. Wow, this is confusing. Okay. Think. Okay. Oh. Here. Step 1. Okay. There we go. Had to really think. Okay. What did that do? I think it added some stairs. Okay. I think we're about to... There's like a button here. What happens if I press it? Oh, some of the steps disappear. Oh, okay. I'll put them back so I don't die. Wow.
Well, we're here.
Vic, we found the tower that was imported.
Yup.
Oh. It's like, it's all gold. It's all gold.
Yes.
Wow.
And a royal crest.
Okay, I took the photos. It looks like there's indentations for the medallions. And the diamond looks like it would go here. Okay. Let me look at the symbols. Actually, maybe we should wait till we have the diamond, because I'm sure the diamond's in here still. Okay, this is it's a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw, but you can turn the pieces.
Hey, this puzzle again.
We found the treasure. Hold on, let me back out so Sunny can see. Look, we found it.
Voila. Is that like a puzzle of Marie Antoinette?
No, I don't know. It's some
Kind of looks like a puzzle. Like someone put a puzzle together of her from like like on those little stores. Oh, I can pull this out too. It's not just a sliding one.
Yeah, so that goes there. Everyone, you all know you start from the edges, right?
Yeah.
Comment down below, do you start from the edges when you put a puzzle together, friends? Yes, you do. I'm sure you do. If you don't, you're lying.
You don't, you're banned.
Now, the thing is, we can't tell, really, what side is with these, right? just gotta figure out these bottom pieces. Does this look cool?
Looks like it works.
Something's not.
That bottom piece is weird.
There we go. Did it. The journal! We got the journal! We found the journal! Okay. It's all in French though, so we would need to have Hotchkiss translate it for us.
Or Google Translate.
We're required to have to visit Hotchkiss and tell her, hey, translate this please. So let's go and tell her the good news.
And get killed.
Oh, Sonny. Oh, you're so funny.
But you didn't deny it.
Well, if you want us to die, I can make that happen. Okay. Hotchkiss, darling, is she still awake or did she go to bed? It is like probably 5 in the morning. You still... Oh, yeah. Okay, we have to get up at 3 in the morning again. That's the only time she's awake. It's the only time she wakes up. Get my key. She said, remember, Marie Antoinette said the solution is in her journal. That's why we need it to be translated. And I'm sure Hotchkiss would have a field day with that.
Mm-hmm.
Start with whatever fits.
I'm surprised no one left you any like message on your desk.
Yeah, like leave the castle now.
Yeah, because like that's usually what they do in these games.
I know.
There was a notebook or something.
Not in this one. Not in this one. Maybe it's because we're...
Wasn't there?
Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking I'm gonna find Dexter. No, Hotchkiss.
Yes, dear?
You're gonna love this, Hotchkiss.
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
What? Let me see that.
This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years.
Where on earth did you find it?
Well, it's a long story, but I happened to find a way into the Queen's Tower, where I happened to find a secret compartment. I think this must be what the Vandal was after.
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, Wyman.
I'm sure physical combat won't be necessary, Professor. I'm glad to help you with your work, but I need your assistance in return. You're fluent in French, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go sleep for another 24 hours with no food.
Right.
That happens.
It happens.
Sometimes.
Hey, wait, maybe
Sometimes
Vic has
just
some of that
leave.
chocolate cake you can share with us this time. What do you think?
It's on the cup. Vic, what's in that cup?
Better be juice.
Better be juice. I'm sure that everyone in the Discord and the Twitch
Yes, I do
and the
have
YouTube
cake.
just
It's in the fridge right now.
just have no clue what we're talking about here.
Hey, what's in that cup, man? Yeah, better be juice.
Oh, they don't know. I know.
These obscure.
Be a shame if that hip popped out of place. Oh, come on. Oh, Discord chat wants to wrestle Grandma right now. Okay, let's go visit Hotchkiss now and she did that translation for us on the journal. Well, did you?
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
Decoder?
See you soon.
Righto.
A decoder? What? Okay.
Like, do you have the decoder?
I don't know. I don't know why I need a decoder. I'll go visit her room and find out.
It's probably for the symbols in that one.
Oh, the symbols I found?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. Here. My husband is like an impossible child. I still can't believe Luis bought me this tiara. so much trouble. I told him I didn't want it. What does he expect me to do with it? I cannot wear it. The people hate me already. I could sell it and return the money to France, but this would embarrass Louis publicly now. I have a thought of I will have the tiara dismantled. There's this dear old jeweler who will do it for me. I trust him with my life. Once the stones are removed, Claude will make the ruby, the emerald, and sapphire into ornamental medallions. These I will scatter across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions, and must be returned to the French people, but not now, not while the country is tearing itself apart. Oh, so she wanted to give the diamond to the people. How would she do that?
Does she have a plan laid out in her book?
I will hide it carefully as I would hide the key to my soul. Discovered. Someday when the medallions brought back together, my message is decoded and the diamonds will be found. Okay.
Because Jacques was at least on the money about, like...
Extraordinary person, have been healed. Which order? Misery, discerned. Tomorrow I will have my portrait painted by the great. I've announced I will not wear the tiara. She does not even know. This I have sent the emerald medallion to Vienna to my dear cousin, the Baroness Helga. Oh yeah, that's the one Hotchkiss got. The ruby and sapphire remain in my secret compartment where I keep this journal, but I will soon decide where to send them. My own court speaks especially me. I only hope that someday, years from now, my actions will be... If you're reading this, you know that my honor shall be blue, and courage shall be red, and your loyalty shall be green. I think I need to take a picture of this. I feel like she's trying to tell us something through the colors. Do we need to go look at the medallions again through the peephole? Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. Okay.
Honor shall be blue.
Wait, can we layer the medallions on top of each other? I don't know. I don't know.
No.
I'm so confused. I don't understand. Should we call Bess, or should we call George and Ned and see what they think? Huh?
Probably.
Probably? Okay, we'll give them a phone call. If I can remember where my room is. This castle's so big. Okay. If either of them are awake, I don't know if they'd be awake at 3 in the morning. We'll call them. They usually have a good idea.
Gaming or something.
Let's see if my boyfriend's awake. Hi, Ned. Hi. Ned?
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, Detective, any new developments?
I went outside to follow up on a tip that Lisa gave me, and I got locked out.
Uh-oh. How did that happen?
I don't know, but it was scary. I thought I was going to turn into a human popsicle out there.
Thank goodness you're okay. How'd you get back inside?
I sent an SOS by activating the ski lift, and Dexter found me.
You're some problem solver.
Actually, I think Dexter's a problem solver.
Going for me.
Which is good. I just hope he didn't lock you out on purpose in the first place. Maybe to scare you off. Did anything pan out on that tip?
I found a green medallion, all right, but it doesn't make sense. If it really was Dexter who took the medallion, he sure didn't do a very good job of hiding it.
Yeah, he didn't.
No, he did not.
Do you think Dexter stole it?
I don't know how else it could have gotten from Hotchkiss's room out to the shed. But then again, why wouldn't he hide it better? Do you think I should give the medallion back to the professor?
No way. You don't know who's up to what around that castle. She can have her medallion back after you solve this case, provided that she doesn't turn out to be the bad guy.
How do you think Ezra Wickford got his hands on Marie Antoinette's red medallion?
How did he?
Maybe Monsieur Leboeuf took it from Marie when he captured her at Varennes. And then Wickford bought it from Leboeuf's family when he bought the library.
Oh, okay. Maybe it came with the library. Very good point. Maybe that's how they did it.
What do you think hope to those who search means?
Well, it's pretty cryptic. But it sounds like whoever left the message wanted to encourage the curious. Like you, Nancy.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask him what French means because he doesn't
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Hotchkiss said the translation is ready in her room. What are you waiting for?
I read it. Did I not read it thoroughly? I think we looked at everything it had to say, right?
Yeah, you read it. You just need to know what the decoder means.
Bye, Ned.
Keep me posted.
I'm gonna call Bess and George and see if they... Oops, I missed out. If they say there's something about the decoder, I'll go back in her room in case I missed something. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I didn't click around enough, and that could be my fault. If so, we'll go back in her room one more time. I might have missed something.
Hello?
You had some
George?
platitudes.
And
getting
Bess too.
told.
What's new, Nancy?
This is so weird. I found the blue medallion from Jacques' locker in Hotchkiss's room. But she says her medallion had a green stone.
Wow, Nancy. Sounds like you need a personal medallion assistant just to keep track.
You're not kidding.
Oh, you're
But
telling
does this
me.
mean that Hotchkiss is the one who conked me over the head? Do you think I should return Jacques' medallion to him?
For now, you should keep all of your discoveries to yourself, Nancy.
Except tell us everything, of course.
Of course,
It
girlfriend.
was Bess and
I
George.
found Ezra Wickford's secret
It was
garden.
Bess and George. They
You'll
did
never
it.
guess what Dexter's boyhood luck charm was.
A rabbit's foot?
A little green leprechaun?
Guess again. A medallion with a red stone in it. Do you think I should give it back to Dexter?
Oh yeah, like honesty is the best policy with creepy convicts?
I think George is politely trying to say that you should find out what the medallion's for before you breathe a word of it to anyone.
Okay.
We already know.
Probably need it to solve this
I
mystery.
know.
Help! I'm a little stuck.
Translation, secret decoder.
Okay,
Hello?
I missed
What are you waiting
something.
for?
Okay, you two.
Okay,
I'll talk to you soon.
I
Bye,
missed
Nancy.
something in her
See ya.
room big time. I must have not picked up a decoder or something. I thought we looked at everything. Okay, said it. Sorry. Going back to Grandma's room. And 3 in the morning. You know.
We just slept for like almost 24 hours, Kristen.
Yeah, I'm really
Which
well.
makes sense considering that you haven't got much sleep.
Well, I've been busy climbing through elevators, escaping death. You know. I've been busy.
Regular.
What?
The usual.
Oh,
I think I
This
see
little
what the
thing?
symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see. Purple rose, hold diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a diamond key?
where have we seen a diamond? Or I'm sorry. Where have we seen a purple rose?
We saw in the book.
All right, we are going to go back to the tower because now we know something about a purple rose. Sonny, do you know where we saw a purple rose?
Was in that one room. It was in the tower. Tower.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So, we're gonna go all the way back, clickety click click. We're making so much noise, I'm sure we woke up the entire castle. Do you think we woke up the whole castle?
If the banging from earlier is any indication, they should all be well aware. That's also not that cool.
Oh, I had it. Okay, let's take a little look around here. I think these were okay. That was we don't want to go that way. That's a passage out. We want to go this way. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, I found something. I don't know what that's for. We'll find out.
Interesting. That's weird.
Very interesting. Maybe it'll come in handy. I don't know.
Just about everything finds handy one way or another.
Yeah, I know it, right?
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 Right.
Okay. So, please tell me, who do you think the culprit is? Please submit your guesses, Sunny and Vic. Because we haven't heard them yet.
Okay. I'm going with Lisa, multiple personality disorder, whatever her last name is. Just because, like, she seems really just suspicious. Just because we don't even know what she's been doing. I'm working on a magazine, supposedly. But it's just that I find it really hard to believe that. I find it hard to believe that's that guy because he shouldn't even be aware of the medallions at all. All we know is that he's looking around the library, but he should still be working on the library. So it doesn't really make sense for him to go hide the medallion. Plus, we know that she was the old lady was complaining about being robbed, and she said that Lisa was in her room at one point, or came into her room at one point claiming to be for doing housekeeping, even though she's not a maid.
True. Very true.
It is just weird that blue medallion was it just turned out to be under the old lady's pillow.
Okay. Vic.
I still think it's Lisa. She's suspicious.
Vic, what is your guess?
Jacques.
Jacques? You think it's the French guy?
Yes, I think it's the French guy.
Is there a reason in particular, or is he just suspicious?
He did try to break into something. I mean, kind of sus.
Kind of sus.
He's suspicious, but he seems genuinely mad at you for losing the blue medallion.
These are very interesting. All right, guys, you heard it. Vic thinks it's Jacques. Sunny thinks it's Lisa. Well, we're about to find out, because we just found the diamond key.
The dingle hopper.
Now, we know this goes here.
Looks like a keyhole of some sort.
But we need to figure out where the medallions go. Now, the thing is, I was taking notes with the medallions, and I was paying attention to their symbols. I think. Oh, I hope I did. Oh, I really hope I did.
I thought you did. I remember asking you to take if you took pictures of those symbols.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta put these in the correct order. Okay. I just need to figure out. Let me see. Is this it?
Looks like a keyhole of some sort.
Let me see. Is it?
Looks like a keyhole of some sort.
Wait, was this the order they were just in? Yeah, no.
Looks like a keyhole of some sort.
Oh, goodness. I didn't take a close look at the decoder like I should have. I feel like I kind of have to wing this. But there are just so many combinations. I feel like I'm going to get it. Okay. Let's try this. I think this is it. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Enjoy, everyone.
Ooh la la.
The diamond.
Woo! Will you look at that sparkly rock? And me without my sunglasses.
I knew it.
Hi, Lisa.
I knew it.
How did you get in here?
I followed you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now, why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o Wisconsin again?
Lisa, you must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum in France.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
Oh, many times.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
What? Uh-oh.
My eyes!
Pepper spray.
Don't worry. My spicy devil villain venom
my
won't last
goodness.
for long. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my grand exit.
So you're the one who trapped me in the elevator.
Ooh, you are a smarty pants. But let's not forget about your little frostbite incident. I'm the rotten friend who locked you outside too, you know. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Nancy.
Oh my
Didn't
gosh,
want you to
she did
get
it all.
soft on your vacation.
She was doing everything.
Are you the one who conked me on the head in the locker room?
Ouch. I bet that hurt. But I had to get the medallion somehow, didn't I? I hope we can still be friends.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion at Hotchkiss's room? And Hotchkiss's medallion out in the shed?
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind. Plus, I was at a dead end.
Didn't fool
I got
me.
the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out, so I decided to put the medallions in your hands and let you lead the way.
Why are you doing
Why
this?
isn't she just hightailing it?
Haven't
That's
you
what I would do
heard?
in this situation.
It's a material world, sister, and I am a material girl.
Monologue, Sonny.
Photojournalism pays peanuts, you know? And who wants to
Monologuing
work
is
for a living
for
anyway?
TV shows.
I was made for a tropical climate, lounge chairs and cabana boys.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops, guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
No!
I've gotta stop her.
Help! Get me out of here! It stinks down here. It's all moldy. Darn you, Nancy Drew. You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Darn you.
Dear Dad, to think I almost became friends with a diamond thief. Everyone at Wickford Castle is resting easier now that Marie Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound.
Aw.
The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris. And it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she missed her plane to Rio, and now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft. Professor Hotchkiss is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S. before it gets returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about Marie's character once and for all. Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France.
Oh,
In
they
the
got
meantime,
married.
Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. I showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted. With her business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think they'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow.
All right.
And it just cuts
Yeah.
like that
Love
for whatever reason.
Nancy.
What's cutting off my girl, Nancy?
Well, there you have it, Sonny. You were right. It was
Yep.
Lisa. She made herself very obvious in this game.
Yeah.
She was the one that just never had an alibi and she knew everything. It was just creepy.
You never had an alibi. Always seemed to lead you into situations. Yeah.
Did that surprise
And-
you, Vic?
Yeah, I did.
What were you saying, Sonny?
Not nothing actually.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So, how did you like this mystery compared to the others we've done so far?
I like it. I like it.
But is it your favorite?
The last one had me scratching my head a bit more. I was
Okay.
very suspicious of Lisa from almost the get-go.
Okay, so he still prefers the Haunted Mansion because he was more confused. Vic, how about you? Did you like this better than the Haunted Mansion?
Oh, I didn't know where my head was going with this one, so yeah, I like this one a little bit more. I also have a soft spot for the A Haunted Mansion one.
True. You know, a lot of people love that one too. Obviously, you can tell why I like this one so much. It has a lot to do with my heritage of France and being French.
Yes.
My mom being from there, so it has a personal connection with me. So it resonates with me. It's very special. Shout out to Bob Love. Thank you for being in the credits, Bob Love. We love you.
We love you, Bob Love. Bob Love.
Well, in our next adventure, it's going to be very intense. And it's the scariest game, in my opinion, in the series. Besides from when Nancy goes to Japan, we're going to be dealing with a kidnapping in the final scene. And it's gonna be a very intense storyline. So be looking forward to that next time in our Nancy Drew Let's Play series. But I want to thank Sunny and Vic so much for solving the case with me. I have so much fun playing this game with you guys, and I look forward to solving the next case with you.
Yep. See ya.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. It was Lisa. Yeah. The Miss Busybody that kept leading us to danger and had multiple passport ID cards. Honestly, she was suspicious from the start, and Sunny was right, so congrats to him. Hope you guys enjoyed this mystery. Leave a comment down below telling me, did you know who it was? Also, subscribe to the channel for more Nancy Drew to come and other games that you might like. Also, Twitch channel, twitch.tv/littlebumblebear. I'm on there on Friday and Saturday nights. We are doing Kingdom Hearts right now. And follow my social medias, Twitter and Instagram. Remember, guys, you are special and loved. You are never alone, and you are always welcome to hang out with me, whether it's in Twitch or YouTube or the Discord. We do film these in Forever Live Discord audience. Just a reminder, if you want to be in my Discord, let me know. But thank you so much for the support and love. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And thank you, as always, for watching. Goodbye, everyone.